Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a good start to the week. And I wanted to do a little something. I mean, I'm wearing the Coyotes again for a reason, and it's a little more to do with the situation with Alex Galchenyuk, and a few other things that have kind of happened, and I wanted to talk a little bit about those. But before I get into that, if you are new to the channel, or if you're new to hockey in general, and you love the sport like I do, and like basically we all do, it would be greatly appreciated. It would be very, very awesome if you would hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap the little bell, and it will notify you anytime future videos are uploaded. So, Alex Galchenyuk, he had his contract terminated by the Arizona Coyotes. I mean, it wasn't a real expensive contract. It was only like a 1-year deal, but he got arrested, and he had gotten arrested. He had gotten, hit and run, threatening Scottsdale police officers, just a whole bunch of bad stuff happened. And he's throwing out racial slurs. He was driving a car where he hit some don't know, it never really says exactly what he hit, but there was some property damage and stuff like that. But which is interesting, because one of the charges that I didn't see that were filed were, okay, he was clearly impaired. He was driving. I'm surprised I didn't see DWI on there. I didn't see DWI anywhere on, in the charges. You got to think those will probably be included, but he crashed his car. Apparently crashed his car into a sign. He gets pulled over. He's impaired. He threatens the police officer. He threatens the officer's family, also throwing out racial slurs, and it was just a bad deal. And he throws this line out there, which I mean, I remember when I first heard this, and I did the video on this. I'm like, there's no way he was sober. There's no way he would have done this sober. And we found out that's definitely, clearly, he was not sober. But throwing out the line, one phone call and you're all dead. Your whole family, your bloodline is dead. Wow. Like, really? Like, whoo. I mean, that's out there. And I'm pretty sure that is included in the charges, which he still has. They still got to go through that. He's facing several charges, but he has come out and said he has written a full letter of apology. He has apologized to the Scottsdale Police Department. And he also wrote a letter of apology to the Coyotes organization and to Coyotes fans. And yeah, I mean, and basically, and he says partly in the letter to Scottsdale PD, my actions of drinking alcohol were not representative of who I am, but I must take responsibility for it. And I hope one day to be able to show you that I am a better person than you sadly encountered last week. Yeah, I'm thinking he definitely does not need to be drinking alcohol. He also has checked into the NHLPA substance abuse program. So he has checked himself into that. So he will be going through the substance abuse program, which is good. That is definitely a good thing. And he also, in the letter to the Coyotes, the Coyotes organization and the fans, he's saying, I'm how deeply embarrassed and disappointed with himself that he is. And he's said, my family's counting on me to be better. The Coyotes and the Coyote fans are amazing people, and they just, to them and the officers, you deserve better. So hopefully, obviously we know, I don't know, and I don't know if they took a blood alcohol level on him, but something tells me, yeah, not only was he probably over the limit, my guess would be he was probably double the limit. Alcohol affects people in interesting ways. Some people are, wicked lightweights where it doesn't take much to all of a sudden be a little tipsy. Or you get some people who they can drink a lot and completely be falling down drunk. Or you get some who, they can drink a lot, but yet, they seem sober. I don't know what necessarily was in his case, but he definitely he definitely messed up. He's fessed up to the fact that he has messed up. He's got, obviously he has multiple criminal charges that he's going to be looking at, and him entering the substance abuse program is good, and hopefully that really helps. And hopefully that really, helps him, get back to where he should be, or, where he could be. And, he can end up becoming a better person out of it. So, at least that's kind of where the Galchenyuk thing is right now. And hopefully, and like he said in the letter, he's hoping that he can work. He wants to work on himself every day, and he wants to be able to make amends to the Scottsdale Police Department and try to earn their forgiveness. It definitely sounds great. It does. It sounds like a great first step. Hopefully he can follow through with it. Hopefully he can follow through with it, because, my family has had, issues with alcohol. My brother, unfortunately, he's had his issues with alcohol, and, he's not real pleasant to be around when he consumes alcohol. And, I've had people ask, I've had people say to, ask me, well, how come you don't drink? And I tell them, what my brother is like when he drinks, and I don't want to find out if I could be that way. So I might try I might try something every now and then. I might try a drink every now and then, but like one. Like when my birthday comes around, I might have a shot or something on my birthday. Maybe, one, maybe two. That's it. I do not want to get to that point where I'm just standing no, I don't want to get to that. I don't want to do that, because I don't want to end up getting to that point where I get drunk, and I black out or something. I wake up and and I'm like, in his case, all of a sudden I'm in a jail cell and I wonder, why am I here? And then you find out, oh yeah, you did this, and then I'd be just like, oh, I do not want to find that out. So, I could be a happy-go-lucky drunk, but I could be that kind of drunk too. And I don't want to find that out, because I would never forgive myself. Especially if, I were to hurt, people that I love and care about. I do not want to ever find that out. And I have no problem drinking, sticking to drinking water, drinking pop, pop not so much as, I'm, being a diabetic, I try to, lay off on the pop especially. But, like water, juice, you name it, vegetable juice, helps get my daily thing of vegetables, Not big on vegetables, but the vegetable juice, the V8 vegetable juice, good stuff. That I have no problem with. And that also helps, that also helps with being a diabetic. That also helps with the glucose numbers, which trying to make sure to keep that under control. So yeah, it's a good step for Alex Galchenyuk. And, hopefully all goes well with him. And hopefully he'll at some point be able to resume his hockey career. Whether it's in the NHL, I don't know. We'll have to see when he comes out of the program, whether or not, a team in the NHL will actually try him. You never know. The Arizona Coyotes might go and say, okay, he's gone through the treatment, he's done all. Okay, now we'll sign him again. I could see the Coyotes do that. What? You never know. But we'll have to see if his NHL career can pick back up again, or if to continue his hockey career, if he has to go overseas. We'll have to see, but this is a good first step for him to do. Penning the letter to the Scottsdale Police Department and the Arizona Coyotes, that was phenomenal to do. Entering the substance abuse program, that's another really good thing. And I hope the best for him. Hopefully his hockey career is not derailed completely. We'll see. We'll obviously see what happens, but yeah, it's a good first step for Alex Galchenyuk, and hopefully he can get back. Once he goes through the program, he can get back on the right path, and hopefully be able to resume his hockey career. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think of Alex Galchenyuk's response? What do you think about the letter to the Scottsdale Police Department and the Coyotes and their fans? What do you guys think about it? I'd love to know what you guys think. Again, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated if you did, and very, very awesome. Also, hit that little bell too if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded. And like I said, a good first step, I think, for Alex Galchenyuk. And we'll see what happens. But again, let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, hit subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.